Drops right in to come up. I dropped low, then I came up. I dropped low, then I came up. I went out, then I got.
Hold up, niggas. 40M down, coming out, try another video, man. Feeling good, feeling great. I ain't gonna lie, I was just damn near asleep in my bed, bro. I was surfing on TikTok. I had smoked some gas. I had just went to a movie and I went to go see that Deadpool 3. That shit was smooth. I ain't gonna care, but that gas got me tired, bitch. But, yeah, that nigga Broccoli Music came out with episode 8. You feel me? So, we finna react to this video. We finna watch it. We finna see what's going on. Last episode, y'all remember what happened. We gonna see what's going on. Tight shit. Let's get to it, though. Alright, that shit trash.
It sure is beautiful today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out right now.
No one asked for your opinion, you glue guzzler.
You literally asked me a question.
I was monologuing.
Then what was the point in bringing me out here if you were just going to monologue?
I heard some of the kids around the village talking about having something called aura, and how the Leaf Village hoes love it. So I thought monologuing in front of a mouth breather like you would increase my aura.
You're 68 years old talking about aura. Just stop.
I'm 68, yet I would still beat the bricks off of you like I was 30. I brought you here to talk about that lil niglet Naruto.
Did something happen?
Ibiki gave me the results about everyone that participated in the first exam. Surprisingly, a lot of people passed this year's version. But what's even more surprising is that it's mainly because of Naruto.
Okay, and?
You smooth bird brain, one-eyed him being the reason they passed isn't what I have a problem with. It's the reports I got on his behavior and the way he was talking.
I never said you had a problem with it. And that first line you said was really unnecessary.
Well, boo-hoo. Go cry to your pops about it. At least that's what I would say if he didn't pack himself up.
That nigga daddy did kill himself.
This was a nice conversation, Lord Third. I think I'm gonna go before I do something to you I'll regret.
All right, calm down. I need to give you a warning. From the information I got from Ibiki, and the other information I got from people around the village, it would seem that the beast inside of Naruto is starting to wake up even more.
From what I can tell, Naruto has been able to keep it under control so far. You might be overthinking it.
Kakashi, you don't understand. I feel as though the beast is slowly affecting his personality.
What do you mean?
You remember the night when the 9 nigga attacked the village, right?
I forgot that.
Well, during that time, me and a squad of Leaf Ninja had to hold him off for a little bit, while the 4th Hokage was busy fighting another battle. But while we fought the beast, I remember his distinct personality. It was almost like he was a little black kid that was from the hood. He was loud, brash, confident. He even said nigga like 20 times throughout the fight.
All y'all niggas look like some bitches, homie.
Yeah, right.
From the stuff I'm hearing about Naruto, it would seem like his personality is becoming similar to the beast's.
That does seem really similar to Naruto, which is very concerning. We should do something about this.
I thought about that, and I decided that we won't do anything about it.
Why not? This could be really dangerous for Naruto.
Even better, hopefully it kills him.
What the hell is wrong with you? You promised the 4th Hokage that you would watch over Naruto. So why would you ever say something like that?
First of all, fuck Minato. I ain't promised him shit.
No.
I lied straight to that nigga's face while he was dying.
No.
Why would you lie about something like that?
Because I'm petty like that.
I don't care that you're petty. I need to know your reasoning for doing this.
Oh, trust me. I definitely have my reasons. When the elders were thinking of making Orochimaru's freaky-ass Hokage, I was the one who stepped in and told them that would be a horrible idea. So I nominated Minato instead. And we all know how that turned out. I basically put this nigga on and set him up for life. So one day after he was made Hokage, we were talking, and I opened up to him. I told him that because of my age, it's getting a little hard for me to get active sexually due to a lack of women in this village interested in older men like me. So I asked him for one simple favor. Keep in mind, I never asked him for anything else before this.
No way he's gonna ask this.
I thought it was understood that he basically owes me one because I was one of the main reasons he became Hokage. So I asked him if he would let me have sex with Kushina for the one time. He told me no, then walked away. So I took that personally. And when I heard he had gotten her pregnant shortly after that, it was like adding fuel to the fire that was already burning inside of me. So every day, I prayed on his downfall. I prayed that they would have a miscarriage. I even prayed that he would die. Luckily for me, his downfall did come, and he did end up dying.
I've never seen someone hate this much over something so stupid and childish.
You can say whatever you want about it, but unlike him, at least I'm still alive.
I'm just gonna ignore that hateful-ass statement you just said, because now I need to know why you're bringing Naruto into this stupid hate circle of yours. He wasn't even born yet.
You think I care whether that little niglet was born yet? He's the only offspring of Minato, so I'll be damned if I willingly let him live in the same world as me without any harm.
You're pathetic.
That's some hanging out.
So's your dad. That
That's
lame-ass
some
nigga really offed himself.
Whoa.
You
Wow.
know what? I think it's time that I leave. You're about to bring out a side of me that I'd rather not show again.
Ain't nobody worried about that weak-ass ghetto side you got. Haven't seen that since you were a kid.
Whatever. But just as a little warning, you should probably start watching your back from now on. Because it would really be a shame if someone you knew were to indirectly be one of the reasons you die.
Oh, so you want to play like that and threaten me, Kakashi? Well, I can do that too, you sharpie sniffer. If anything I said in this conversation gets leaked by you or anyone I suspect that you told, then I'll have your albino ass thrown out of this village and hunted until you're tap dancing with your bitch-ass sensei Minato. Now get the hell out of my face. The second exam starts shortly.
Actually, before I go, I need to ask you one thing about that. I understand why you chose Ibiki to hold the first exam, but I'm confused on why you would choose someone like Anko to hold the second one.
I guess there's no point to lie about it, especially since I literally just told you everything like I'm some type of cartoon villain. But basically, she came up to me and requested to be one of the proctors. I gave her the position because I'm trying to hit. So hopefully she's willing to pay me back in some lucrative ways to say thanks.
Everybody's trying to get some
I know
pussy.
how she feels about older men, especially considering what happened to her as a kid.
Whoa.
So I don't even know
Wow.
why you're trying.
I don't care that she got touched by Orochimaru's weird ass as a kid. This is gonna sound a little crazy, but maybe it's a
Hey,
good...
nah, that nigga Orochimaru was a child predator. No cap. That nigga was... He was doing some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. You probably finna see that shit here in a second. He was burning on niggas' necks and shit. That shit was mad zesty.
thing. Because you know that every person Orochimaru has had contact with becomes freaky in some way. And I'm trying to experience that level of freakiness before I die.
You're literally sick and disgusting.
I said what I said, and I meant it.
Doubling down on that statement is just wild. But even if she somehow let you do all that, I don't think you could handle it without having a heart attack. Plus, me and her are friends with benefits, so I don't think you would want my seconds.
Since when you think a nigga cared about some sloppy seconds? I'm just trying to get my meat wet.
This nigga
With
fiend.
that statement alone, I've heard enough. I hope you have a horrible day and die in the shower, because I lost all respect I had left for you today. Which wasn't much to begin with anyways.
Damn, I guess you lost respect for me just as fast as you lost your dad when he offed himself.
Your joke isn't funny anymore. This is your third time saying this. You're just predictable.
But was it as predictable as your dad when he offed himself? Don't even get mad. You were basically asking for it with that line. Now I'm up 4-0.
That's comedy.
It's nice to see you all here so early.
I'm sure
Unfortunately
it's
for me,
lazy as
it looks
hell.
like I didn't have to hunt any of you down.
Chill
So
out.
consider yourselves lucky. Not gonna lie, when I see stuff like this, I just have to call it out. Your tits are big as hell.
All that edging he did the other night must be making him horny. This is just a part of the natural progression to becoming a true edger like me. The real test is overcoming these urges.
What do I have to do for you to let a nigga suck on them like some silhouette? Or how about I just come and... I'm a little too old for you, little guy. So, how about you keep your thoughts to yourself next time? I would be lying if I said I wasn't bricked right now.
Sorry to interrupt. I overheard the conversation and just wanted to say that I just so happened to be of age.
Yeah, this is what I be talking about, bro. That's a Orochimaru freak ass right there. Like, first of all, we gonna go ahead and call it out. This nigga gay. Why is this nigga's tongue that long? And why does he have, he has his shit wrapped around the kunai on a whole back that's on a kid's back?
Age. So how about me and the little boy switch places?
What?
Then maybe you can try and hunt me down after.
What?
The second exam will be starting soon, so I think I'll pass. Plus, your approach is a little too aggressive for my liking.
That's understandable. You're a little too old for my liking anyways.
Looks like they have a sense of humor.
I don't know if it's just me, but that really didn't sound like a joke. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Thanks to my little conversation with Lee yesterday, I was introduced to an amazing white artist named Kendrick Lamar. I couldn't find any pictures of him, though. But since I listened to some of his songs last night, I now know a perfect song lyric for this situation. Freaky ass nigga, he is 69 gone.
Alright, I think it's about time I explained what you will be doing for the second exam. I'm only going to explain this once, so make sure you listen up. The second exam is a survival exam, which you will have 5 days to complete.
So basically, this is going to be 5 days of no weed. What a drag. 5 days seems a bit much for one exam.
Even though this year's exams are different, this was the same location used last year for the regular exams. So if the rules are the same, then we basically have to reach a very far and specific location within the forest that's in front of us.
Thanks for saving me the explanation. What's your name?
I don't like giving my name out to random people. No offense.
None taken. Your hair color reminds me of someone I know, so I just wanted to say you're a handsome and smart young man.
No.
Oh, but I get a kunai thrown at me for stating a fact about her body. Make it make sense, my nigga.
I would compliment you back, but I'm not really attracted to your Ahem.
I knew it.
I'm sorry for that.
What was he gonna say? Wait, what was he gonna say right there?
What I meant to say was, I'm not sure how to respond to generous comments very well.
Moving on from that, this is the last thing you guys need to know before the exam starts. Each team will be given one of these scrolls. You must have both of these scrolls with you before making it to this exact point. If you don't have both, then you don't move on to the next round. So do whatever you have to do to get these scrolls. Anything goes. That's everything explained, so go ahead and talk amongst yourselves until it's time to start.
Hey, you pink-haired little boy. Give me a quick update on how my man is doing. My man is doing amazing. And in case it hasn't clicked for you yet, me and him are about to be in the forest alone together.
Damn, my head.
So I'm thinking I might extract some honey from the beehive when he's sleeping, if you know what I mean.
What?
It is about time you took that sticker off your face. You are not even from the hood, so I do not even know why you would put it on in the first place.
I know he doesn't actually care. He just wants to try and get a reaction out of me. But still, most of these jits don't know the stuff that goes on behind the gates of the Hyuga clan, so they have no right to even try and speak on it.
Caramel skin, 5-5, this bitch a 10. Hair done, bills paid, catch me sliding in a Benz.
Remember that our only goal when entering this forest is making contact with the target. The thought of finally coming face to face with them has me feeling excited in more places than one. So if one of you messes this up for me, I'll kill you both.
Damn, if one nigga mess up, both
Alright,
niggas
quit
get
sitting
killed.
around and get your little asses in that forest. Because the second exam starts now.
I can just smell the instigation opportunities in this forest. So I need to make sure I do not miss them.
I haven't seen Lee this eager to instigate in a while. Jit must have something big already in the works, which is concerning.
Alright team, listen up. The only thing that I need us to do is to find another scroll and get to the destination before Naruto's team does. This shouldn't be hard considering that we're all better than him anyways.
He could never be better than Naruto.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Hell yeah, Shino. That's the type of energy I'm looking for. This is why you're such a great team.
Damn girl, you're good.
Shino, why did you just say that?
Yeah, keep crawling in and out just like that.
Shino, what the fuck are you doing right now? And why do I hear the sound of a beetle coming from your pants? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're...
God damn it, Kiba, you just ruined it for me. But to answer your question, it's exactly what it looks like. I had a conversation last night with the fly that helped me get the answers off of Naruto's paper. She told me that I should embrace what I like, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of my kink. And I agree, so I'm not hiding it anymore. I don't judge you on whatever you do, so you can't judge me either.
So this isn't even his first time doing something like this?
Was this nigga masturbating with bugs? What is she in? Is she in his
Before
ass?
we move any further,
Or his tail?
I want to say something to you, Naruto. You making that statement about the proctor's breast earlier was out of pocket, and made you look really horny. But that's just one of the side effects when you start to edge. So if anything, I'm proud of you for continuing your edge sessions. Keep it up.
I got you, my nigga. But speaking of that, I think I have some type of resistance or something.
What do you mean you have a resistance?
So you know how I've only been edging for a few days now, right? Well, within those few days, there were a couple of times when my streak should have ended. Because I nigga still had to risk it all for that nut. But when I did, I was basically just shooting blanks. Because nothing came out.
Maybe you just have more self-control than you think.
Nah, I low-key think it's because of the jutsu that racist-ass nigga used on me the other day. The testicular torsion jutsu, or whatever it's called. After he used it on me, he told me that I won't be using my left nut anytime soon. So maybe because of that, I'm not able to bust. Even if I purposely try to.
You might be onto something with that. After this exam is over, test it one more time just to be sure.
Or I can do it right now and we'll have our answer. I'll be back in a few minutes. Bro, that was a tough one, not gonna lie. But I will say without a doubt that it is good.
What did you do with Naruto?
You're looking right at me. What are you even talking about?
Naruto has never said the word bro since I met him. Plus, he always opts to say the N-word as a replacement for the word bro anyways. So since you're clearly not him, tell us what you did with him.
Damn it, was that noticeable?
No way he did a nigga like that. He just edged me. Like, he talking about edging and this, he just edged me with that one. Man, that shit had me weak. It made me want to tickle myself. Made me want to tickle. But nah, if you made this far to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good episode, Brocco Beasley. Shout out to that nigga. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. I'm gonna bring out some more content, some more vlogs. Love y'all niggas. We on the road to a million. And we trying to get paid. We only need 1.3K more watch time hours, guys. We're gonna get that shit done. Hey, I'm the Saint Laurent Don. They call me the Fine. Nigga, I'm powering up. I'm Beast Gohan. Ooh, I carry a gun. Put nut on your girl buns. Hot steaming pile of nut on her back. It's a no fap. I go tick for tack. I put my tongue on her crack. I'm at the free throw bricks like Shaq. I pop out at night. I see hoes, I Mac. And Florida State, Seminole, nigga, I'm really black.